So what in the world is this thing? I buy tools at garage sales and flea markets all the time. Sometimes you get a whole box of things, and I've got a whole bunch of interesting things and I have no idea what they are. And so I thought we would use the power of the internets to try to figure this out, and the vast knowledge that we have shared amongst my subscriber base. So what do we have here? It's got a patent number on it, and I'm not going to tell you that, and I'm not going to look at it myself, because let's see if we have anyone who's smart enough to figure this out or has the knowledge. It's got a wooden handle on it. It's pretty old. And this here, it's got a little knurled edge. See that? That's made to slide up and down these two arms, which are split all the way up. And if you look on the end, it's got flat parts in there on the edges, and this knurled barrel slides up and causes those to pinch. I cannot, for the life of me, figure out what this thing is. It's been turned on a lathe. It looks handmade to me. It looks old. Do you know? Put in the comments. See if we can figure out what this is. I've got some other crazy, bizarre tools that I have no idea what they are, and I'll share those with you as well. We'll put them up and see if we can't put our minds together and come up with a solution. I'd like to know. So, put your best guess in. I'm confident someone is going to know what this is. So it's a very cold, rainy day today. I had all these big ambitions and plans to do firewood and outside stuff, but I think I'll just stay in the house today. It's a nice day for that. Mrs. Wranglerstar is busy canning, and the house is filled with the good smells of canning and steam, and it feels like a proper fall day today. So these tool videos, I've been thinking about doing this for a long time. I'll share these every once in a while when I come across things that are interesting. We'll see if we can't figure out what they are. So, what's I going to say? Over here are a couple videos, playlists of timber framing if you're interested in that. If you're a new subscriber, maybe some things you haven't seen before. The hand-hewn bridge, Alaskan chainsaw mill, and using primitive tools mixed with primitive and modern tools to build cool things. So I'll put that there so you can find it, because most people don't go back and look at old videos. So those are there. I'll put the links in the subject heading for you mobile users. So the channel has never done better. It's just amazing. I was looking at the numbers this morning, and we're getting about 2.2 million video views every 28 days. And that equates to about over 10 million minutes of video being watched. Just hard to comprehend the numbers. It's impossible to comprehend it, but I really want to thank everyone for supporting us, and sky's the limit here. It really is. I probably am realistically contacted, I would say 3 to 4 times a week by movie producers, TV producers on the East and West Coast, and they want to do something. They don't know what they want to do, or they want to do some sort of a show or reality stuff. And you know what? We've just rejected that. You know, I have seen where that goes. They don't have our best interests at heart. They simply want to profit at the expense of making someone else look foolish or extreme and bizarre. But I'm not willing to give up my content for that. We control the content here. We control the message here, and I think that's the way it ought to be. As opportunities come up and different things come up, I don't want to turn my back on opportunities to spread this message and to reach as many people as possible. I'm not going to circle the wagons, but I'm going to be very careful in selecting. And something that Mrs. Wranglerstar said a couple weeks ago was really interesting. We've had people that are friends of ours that are kind of in the industry and have done things, you know, whatever. Said, you know, you should get someone to kind of help you, you know, a publicist or an agent of some sort. And Mrs. Wranglerstar summed it up best and said, yeah, we have an agent, and God is our agent, and will continue to be so, and we will allow Him to guide us. So I was so proud of her for that, and that bolstered my confidence and fortified my resolve. And a good woman is more precious than rubies, without a doubt. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to click the thumbs up. Appreciate your support, and we'll see you guys in the next video.